Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
Soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Hey, Daisy.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Let me think it over.
Don't take too long thinking it over.
Hey,
You're blocking my light, man.
Looks like we got another freak just
Well,
won't fit anywhere else.
hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation, Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern man. Runtime conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. KLEO. Cleo. Fully independent small business owner. Robot enough for you, smooth talker? Now what are you buying?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
I'll think about it.
Everyone always wants a free peek.
They talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such?
Yeah?
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hi.
The memory loungers are complex pieces of equipment. Please don't lean on, jump on, or kick them.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hi.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
A goon with such fine aspirations. What a complex subspecies they are.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Ooh, you're something else. Together with my things all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the Cryovault and all.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
Now I know you all are doing
the Silver Shroud returns, and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Hey,
everyone
Daisy,
heard how
glad
Wayne
you can make
Delancey
it. How's my
murdered
favorite
Miss
girl?
Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one
What's with
man
the fancy
lurks in
guns?
the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
Might
the
be I
guilty.
found a new
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only
A lot of blood.
Mistress of mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
I'm gonna bring
the mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the?
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on.
We're
recording in here.
The Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear.
Aw, man.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
That a silver shroud
Great.
costume?
Silver Shroud's
Hey,
dispatched justice already.
No judgments.
Miss
but
Selmy has been
ain't that a
avenged.
kid's show?
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right.
Hancock
so
says
AJ,
newcomers
you know the
are
chem dealer by
welcome
Bobby's.
in the third
He's
rail.
doing good for himself.
Go on in.
Says he's got a whole new market.
Downstairs.
Kids.
Don't
Even with his
bother the other
garbage
patrons.
chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it.
Another one.
AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have
He's in the back
killed
room.
people.
God,
And?
I love this song.
I don't get it.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit
We
anywhere.
can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Boy,
Today's
we got
episode
beer.
in the parlor.
You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail.
Still, sweet
Is this your place?
What?
I removed that scumbag slug, but you were sick with fever
Charlie
and still
just keeps the
suffering.
floor clean and dresses dirty. So, you buying a
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side.
The Shroud stumbled.
Stay clear of his
The mistress
bodyguard.
maneuvered.
So, what's your poison?
I knew of the mayor's misdeeds. for
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah.
I followed him to
Redhead
that
with the
fateful
condescending
meeting
stare.
I was
Trust
about
me,
to.
Cub, something about her ain't right. I don't admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks. You in?
What's the word around town?
They say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn goose bot. Now, are you gonna drink?
Sure. Let me think it over.
It would
Fucking
seem
make
that
up
our
your
leaving
mind.
the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's
Magnolia
finest
can really
is an
sing.
unfortunate
I'm
and
surprised to find
unexpected
you in a
annoyance.
dump like this, McCready.
Unexpected
Wondering how long it would take your blood out to track me down, Winlock.
But perhaps not by
Almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this
starting to-
outside?
It ain't
to
like
see
that.
into his twisted plan. Ah! Damn this!
I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong...
No need to even ask. I always set
What,
aside
you
a
need
stash of
something
the
to
good
take the
stuff
edge off?
Just
Fred
for
Allen.
you.
Hotel
Excuse me,
Records.
miss?
Such a
They'll hook you up.
sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you. What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
It's tempting, but unfortunately,
Paying customers. No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
Excuse me, miss?
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you. Hmm? What's the matter, handsome?
Uh-huh. I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, now there's some...
Mm-hmm.
So what brings...
I came here for the music. Uh-huh.
So it's my turn.
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage, I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Come on, tell me the whole story. Who were you before all this?
You really want to know? It's all in the songs. Everything I am. Now, can I help you with anything else?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Well, you know where to find me.
Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Hey, Charlie.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same. Like shit.
Let's see what you got.
Here's to drowning sorrows.
Uh-huh.
Now that you're licked up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
It's random murder. I'm out.
Think you're too good for this town?
Sure. Hey, Charlie.
What'll it be?
Gonna pass.
Order up, or forever hold your damn...
Hey.
What do you want?
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. It's how it goes when you run with the gunners.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Yeah?
Yes?
Hey, Charlie.
Paying customers only.
Let's see what you got.
Nothing. Now that you're licked up, got a proposition for you.
I want to hear the details first.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying. Only catch? It's all in town. The job's 200
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we could sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We'll make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Buddy,
Yeah?
I need
You ever
to be
been
a
to
lot
Kill or Be
more
Killed?
high or a lot more
Fine-looking
drunk to be
weapons.
bothered right now.
Excuse me.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here in Good Neighbor. Bad attitude. Good, eh?
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
You look just like Sammy, too.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
We ain't the only friends of AJ here.
Hi.
You'll follow.
Oh, gee,
Look at the clown.
I ain't never been in a
This is
secret
my turf,
gangsta hideout
Paul.
before.
And I don't appreciate what you call them.
Paul, you dumb jamo.
Trespassers.
What's the big idea? bringing a dame into our hideout, into my hideout.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market.
It's candy.
Chems for
And
kids,
yeah,
I call
of
it.
course I'm
Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Ken put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
For 50 caps? No way.
All right, fine. Make it 75.
A lousy 25 caps more? Are you trying to insult me?
You? Shaking me down?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea! Your mistake is our game. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I...
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout, into my hideout.
Keep your hands right.
Nah, relax, boss.
Hey, you.
She's all right.
This
Ain't
is my
you all
turf.
right, Wendy?
And I don't appreciate what you call them, trespassers.
It's candy.
Beat it.
And yeah, of course I'm all right.
You AJ?
Yeah, that's cherry-flavored jet.
Handsome, dangerous man.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you...
Uh-huh. For 50 caps? No way.
All right, fine. Make it 75.
A lousy 25 caps more? Are you trying to insult me?
Hey, 75 is a gift.
You don't understand. How much are you willing to pay to keep breathing, pal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, easy there. I got friends, powerful friends.
The mistress of mystery.
We can deal.
I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access
Call
to
it
your
200 caps and just walk away. We all come out ahead. Nobody goes to the bone house.
Your mistake is our game. Paulie is...
Hand over the caps.
Good call. Best to step out of the way.
Here. And don't show your face around here again.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate and find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
Thanks.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
If my boss says you're out of business, then I'm taking you down.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Okay, whatever you want. Just don't kill me too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you do? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea.
Why the joviality, baby? I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, Stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
You better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly.
Charlie.
Make way for paying. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud, then? More like a nutter. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Hey. I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you.
Oh well, give him the spray. Bring it on.
Now we're just starting to have fun.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with you. The fix is in.
safety on. That looked like it hurt.
Getting rained on over here.
Let's see those moves, tough guy. What the?
Hey, that's something, yeah.
Whoa! Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
That's it.
You're full of surprises, aren't you?
Idiot, take it down!
Okay. Got a beat on us.
nice on my back.
Who's playing games?
Hey.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I don't really know how we're doing. I guess I need more time to decide.
That was all?
Sure. Needed that. Thanks.
The hell? Attack on hostile target. Deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
showing up. Duty. Hello. Citizens, please present your subway. Token. Delinquent behavior confirmed. Hostile target detected. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
What? Let's quiet! Let him come out too!
Starting to have fun.
Come on, tear him down!
better than getting pissed and picking a fight. Am I right? Building something good, I hope.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
If you need a weapon, you come to the right place.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what...
Uh-huh.
Looking for a weapon?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what...
Hey.
Need armor?
I'll take a look, sure.
Great.
Hey.
Looking to buy?
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've...
Seems to be growing well.
This is... different.
Mistake!
Hey there.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Hey.
Well, Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
one before. This failure
Seems to be growing well.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything so beautiful.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
Hey.
What do you want? Time to split up the loot?
We can keep track.
Feeling about this place.
Move along. Authorized personnel only.
Don't have the key.
Picking up that junk.
Stay off the grass.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Even after thousands of years, there would be plenty left to find of our civilization.
There would be something left, but perhaps less than you think. The ancients built mighty works that they must have thought would stand the test of time. Yet we know next to nothing about them. In fact, most people don't know they even existed.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
out of town.
Huh?
Be sure I haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
Yeah? What is it?
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
Note says the meet is near the Backstreet Apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh yeah, down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here.
Synth-free shopping right here.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we
Officer.
had a pop quiz
Get
yesterday.
you a little old to
We've
be learned a lot since
Should people
then, so
listen?
we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
I want to be left
But
alone.
I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Do you know that radiation is why ramen have two heads?
Let's
It's
test
true.
your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
$165.
No, no, no. It
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr.
My
Zwicky,
friends say
we had a
outside
pop
is
quiz
smell.
yesterday.
Oh, you don't smell it at all.
We've learned a lot since
hi.
then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Do you know that radiation is why ramen have two heads?
Let's
It's
test
true.
your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Water out in the Commonwealth?
Henry
You'll
and
get
Sally
sick.
had 4
That's what my friend
babies,
Shang told me.
and they got them all up into
Nice
4
to be on
slices
the open
each.
road.
How many
Good
slices
neighbor
would
was
they
starting
have?
to wear out his
16.
welcome.
That's easy.
But what
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town, and wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for caps.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
I hope you aren't in trouble.
No, not really. But I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months, and it's been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I could pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. We see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike Interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Sometimes you go on field trips. My dad says outside is so fake. Your parents make you come here. Dad says
always feel free to ask questions.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Here you go.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I don't know. I haven't killed you yet. That good enough?
That was all.
All right.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Miss Reach, your math scores this year have been excellent. You really should consider joining the Science Center.
Hey, Edna.
Oh, don't mind me. I read at the security office. That way I can hit people who deserve it. I should study.
Well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
I go where I want.
Fine then. Just keep in mind that Diamond City security is very protective of this building. Do I make myself clear? Now, I'm going to get back to my students, and I trust you'll behave yourself. I need to talk to you about this writing essay. Miss Reach, your math scores this year have...
Excuse me.
I read at the security office.
Sorry,
that
you're
way
in the
I can
wrong
hit people who
place.
deserve it.
This is a school, not a store. That's, well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good trait to have for security. But I really want you to keep the science side. You can have just as much fun discovering the laws of the universe as you can beating up bad guys. This is a school for children. Market's outside.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. We just get a lot of people from the market barreling through here by accident, and it's hard to keep the... This is a public building, though.
Oh, don't mind me.
Miss Reach, your math scores this year have been excellent. You really should consider joining the Science Center.
I don't know. I read at the security officer.
Sorry, you're
that
in the
way
wrong
I can hit
place.
people who deserve
This
it.
is a school, not a store. That's, well, I suppose enthusiasm is a good trait to have for security. But I really want you to keep the science side in mind.
It's
you
true.
can have just as much
Dad
fun
says not to
discovering
Well,
the
hello.
laws of the universe.
If you drink water out in the Commonwealth, you'll get sick. That's what
Hey
my
there.
friend Shank
This
told
is a school for children. Market.
A school, huh?
Yes, every child in Diamond City gets a free education here. We even teach night classes if they have busy day schedules. I'm afraid you're a little old to be enrolling here. Doubt you'd fit in the seats. But it's a public building, so feel free to look around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my lesson plans.
Miss Edna, do robots have families?
All of the children who come here are like family.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Don't be a moron.
You and your
Stock up on
mercenary
fresh water
friend keep
today.
your guns in your pants.
Hi there.
Capiche?
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps. But I like you. 125.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
We're both business people, Shang. Don't insult me.
No. We're not doing this. 100 caps for the job. No hack.
We're both business people.
Alright. 200. High as I'll go.
What kind of stuff is down there?
You're looking for big things. Anything around the size of a book, usually.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
We're not going to last long in all this radiation.
I don't think so.
Everyone always shies away from the dirty work.
Shang,
You're a smart man coming to me. Special.
anything I can do to help out?
Still need help clean.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown.
Uh-huh.
Brad, you're making me feel sick to my stomach.
Purified water. Don't die of thirst out there in the Commonwealth.
Hey, Shang.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the...
Uh-huh. Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Not now.
Hey, don't blame me if you die of thirst.
So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Don't make me poke through all this garbage.